Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Bin or Recommend. If it's something that we like, we give it a recommend, but if it's something that we don't like, we chuck it in the bin. For your consideration this week, we have Genndy Tartakovsky's, sorry if I'm pronouncing his last name wrong, Primal. It aired on Adult Swim October 7, 2019, and it finished on the 11th of October 2019. So it was a limited series, and basically what it is about is a caveman and a dinosaur, Spear and Fang, respectively, who try to survive the prehistoric times together. There's a lot of things to like about this series. There isn't really any talking. There's like screaming and grunting, but other than that, it's completely visual storytelling, and I think it's wonderful the way that the story unfolds through the visuals. The visuals themselves are stunning. The backgrounds, the character animations, everything aesthetically is super pleasing. The sound design is really nice. You actually feel like you're in the location. Like for the last episode, they were in like this beachy kind of area, and the sound design was so wonderful. Like it felt like I was there. And the environments were also really nice. There was this one episode where there was a snowstorm, and that design was done really well. Like you felt like you were actually in the snowstorm. So the animation quality was definitely really high. The way that they told the story through just the visuals was also done really great. Even though there was no talking, like you could tell what the characters were thinking and feeling and what they were going through just by their body language, looking at their faces, their expressions. So the storytelling itself was actually really solid despite there being no dialogue. There was also a lot of action, great blood and gore. Kept you on the edge of your seat the whole time because the stakes were pretty real. You were worrying if Spear and Fang were going to be okay through some of their battles and entanglements. I don't really want to say too much because I don't really want to spoil anything that happens. The music was also pretty good. It really added to the atmosphere and what was going on and helped aid with the visuals. So, dislikes. I don't really have anything that I disliked about it. I thought it was great. But the only thing that I didn't like was the ending, the cliffhanger. Like, how could they do that? Like, you have to watch it to understand. But the way they left it, like, oh my goodness. That cliffhanger, though. That's all I'm gonna say. So, do we give it a bin or a recommend? I'm sure, as you guys could probably tell, that I would definitely give this a recommend. As a matter of fact, I couldn't recommend it enough. Everything was gorgeous, the storytelling was great, and they left us on a cliffhanger. And I think it was a very apt cliffhanger, and I'm interested to see where the story goes. It was kind of a limited release, but it looks like they are going to start airing episodes on Saturdays at 10:30 now on Adult Swim, which is Cartoon Network. There should be 5 more episodes, I heard. There's a rumor, but those episodes may not be out until early next year, so early 2020, which kind of sucks, but it's definitely worth the wait, I think. I think it's going to be worth the wait. It was just such an amazing series. Cannot recommend it enough. Let me know if you've watched Primal and what you thought of it. Would you also give it a recommend, or would you give it a bin instead? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know of anything else you'd like me to do a bin or recommend on. I'm pretty open to anything, so just leave your suggestions down below and I'll consider them. Alright, well, that's all I have for you today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Bye, bye, bye!